Hey, this time, I've uploaded the correct save. I've double checked that. Woo, right, we're in Glades now. See, that's correct. That's happy days. As I say, I don't expect anybody to come in, but if they come want to pop in and join in and lend a hand, they're more than welcome. Basically, I was in mids doing the first field you do, and then you go get some more potatoes, but from a different field. Nobody realizes that till about 3 weeks later. You go, oh, it's a different field, not that field. No, 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 that field, that's the other field, right? So, bit of it there. So I wonder if what to do. We've planted we've planted the potatoes and stuff. We just need to harvest them. The harvester's over here, but what we want to do is we go back in the garage. We'll get a vehicle that. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. A vehicle with some fuel. Right, customize. Just, just for Alan, if he's watching, we're taking out the bandit. What's the time? Just take a. You just need to take that down to where we were doing some stuff. Right, so if we go down the field and then we'll head towards that. We'll go the other way around because we can reveal some more of the area. And we'll come out. Go to our right instead of our left. We'll see who comes in if anybody wants to pop in. It was Alf said we could do some blades. That's not too bad, he says. I went, oh, okay. And sometimes it's easy, Alf said as well, it's even easier to go across the fields than trying to use the roads. Getting higher, so keep it going. What we'll do is we'll try and find that tower and hit the tower and then back to because the caravans is probably going to need some fuel anyway. So head down there. I was pleased to see that today, last night, people were happy to see Rumble in the stream and everybody was nice to each other. Happy days. discovered a trailer. It's harvesters, there's everything all over the place. You start finding stuff everywhere. Well, I need that for such and such. But you have to then use it, like the tractors to get you there. And you probably. I'm kind of heading towards it. I just wanted because if I hit the tower and then I can head back to the field. I'll just review. It just reveals a wee bit of stuff. It just reveals a bit more of the area, as you do. I do the relaunch thing, because I can go back to where the field is now. See all the bits and bobs and stuff to do. So I might as well. You see, it gets most of I think all the towers get kind of most of the map, not all of it. So the Earth rumors are great because they have the little radar bit on it if you want to fill in the gaps. Right. Want to go left, don't we? I'm going to go right. Oh, left. You get take us back to where we were. Pirouettes. See the hay delivery. See when you try to use the claw thing on it, it just rolls all over the place. So much easier just winching it with the crane. I'll put daytime once I get the pirouettes and give it some fuel. What it is, it's just we've got the trailer for the potatoes. We want to make sure it's got fuel to pick up the harvester. But we better pick up the one it's showing on the screen. And we're doing glaze because I thought it would be a good one to do. I don't know if Alpha will be in. There's a caravan. Let's see. Just need to feel it. And this is actually quite a good vehicle if you want it for refueling. So when you put something like this maintenance trailer or the fuel, this is actually better, but even the fuel thing, because it's got a bit of weight, it's a lot happier because it's got a bit of weight. Get some daylight. Right. Need to get our harvester. Aye, that'll help it. You do get the attachment for the bales. You may obviously scoop it up, claw it and put it onto stuff, but then it's so difficult to manoeuvre. Do this now. Building materials, Dave destroying the building materials workshop, right? And it automatically, as you drive over the field, obviously it does its thing. Get this wee bit done, and then we'll go around the other, around the maps just to reveal it. Need to go to the other. You won't. Wheels glitching right inside the pole. It's the fact it's stuck to the pole, and it's like, ow. Wheels spinning around now, right, there we go. Right, cool. So I think, as I remember, we should have a couple of potatoes as backup. Then you fall off the edge and you can't grip to go across it. Yeah, angle right there we go. As I say, we'll see if anybody wants to come in later on. You don't want to drive onto the field then, no. I don't want to drive onto the field, I just want to stuck in this furrow bit. Oh, it's easier following the furrows, obviously. potatoes. Just have to make sure we got it saying 100% and everything's hunky dory. We'll see who comes in, if anybody. As I say, Alf's fault for picking me glades. He wanted to harvest some potatoes. I was sitting there going, what? Why is it my fault? It's always my fault. Why is it always my fault? You suggested it out, but we say, get the me for a little bit. See it a lot happier following the furrow. Nothing going ding 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 across everything. What did I do? Either got to turn around or not. It's sort of sideways turning here. So we've got most of the field just about done. It doesn't take too long. As I say, when it pops up 50%, it's a happy day. This. The other furrow just to get some more potatoes. All over the place. I'm trying to get to catch the other one now, I'm just catching it. Try to do one bit and it just goes off the furrow. Eighty odd percent, so that's not bad. Getting out. mind his own there at the end there. Yeah, a lot of these stuff I had already done, and the problem is I've lost a lot of progress. Speed agriculture. Woo. Give me 100% after all that. Right, do some exploration time, I think. Because we want to find stuff and things. I activated some of these missions. Move to Heartlands. Don't let me do anything yet on that one then. For the one turbine. I've only just we'll do that one. Need to get a truck with green on it. There's a trailer store there. The question is, I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this would be. I'll go to the trailer store. Well, hit that and then we'll do what the rest of it. It's a 4-slot job, so I'm thinking this wee boy here, and we can always just get a. Just go double check I've got the right add-on. That's probably going to get a semi trailer with it, and we can just stick everything on it. That'll do. We'll come across here, head to that tower and trailer store, and then we'll go over there. See how it goes. It's quite quiet with people today. Sometimes it does this. It's just quiet. Oh, hello. I was going to say let's recover it, but then I've got the enough fuel storage, fuel stuff to get there. In reality, so if we go along that road there, reveal all the stuff over there. Plenty of fuel, and it's been recovered from me playing some Alan's map or something. That's why it's got no fuel in it. Know that this has got a good crane on it. So there it goes. I mean, all these fields there, you can obviously farm, and obviously, I think there's quests usually for them. Yeah, I'm going to click on it and see if it's like a mission. Just help on the field. Stuff like that. Side mission. It's just doing that just to awfully trundly. I want to go that way because we want to head towards there. We'll head to the trailer store and then we'll Because we can get fuel anyway. Trailer store. Don't think there's too many obstacles on this map anyway to get round. Yeah. Today, whisper quiet people. Anybody there? I wasn't sure what I was going to play today. There's a few likes. Folk have came in and run away for watching and doing other things. So a few likes already, so that's cool. You're not on, Dave. You're not on hard, but yet. We'll go to the trailer store and get some fuel anyway, so. And then we can get semi-trailer or something just to. I might just buy a trailer and then leave it close by so we can top up, use it as top up. I don't know, the gas station isn't too far away, but still. Might as well just leave it out and then use this top up. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was ended the last stream and then it was Alpha suggested, but I don't really play this one. We'll get fuel first. Oh. Oh, it is up at his side somewhere. Wait. And we use as a emergency supply. Needs to be. I know Steve and all that do that. They fuel trailers at the start of new maps and stuff. No, in the new map, just need to. slowing me down, wasn't it? That little bush. Right, I didn't mean to think bush, but there we go. Semi trailer. Cyborgs, one of my favourite trailers to use. Afternoon Scampy. Yeah. I'm just on this now, but just in case. It was just suggested by Fred, so. I never said it's terribly exciting. It's easy going. So how you doing, Scampy? Alright? Surprised Scamps never hasn't downloaded this for PC and tried to join in. To show off his prowess again. Show us how it's done. Oh, there was the bandit's been used already, Alan. Ah. Didn't you see the bandit was used for refueling as I ploughed my field? Alright, Alan, obviously you're more than welcome to pop in if you've got time. That's always the emphasis. If few people have the time. If so, come on in. Or come aboard, right. It seems like go through that field, hit the tower, happy days. I know, Scampy. I know. So you know you're more than welcome to jump in anytime if you ever buy it. You know that. Well, you don't have to do too much on this one. You just need to watch me make an idiot myself, or join in and make an idiot yourself too. Right, we're going up there. I like how it just misses that section. Oh, can't see what I'm doing. Follow the road, Dave. I'd done some of it already before Scampy. As I say, accidentally went over my old save. I was like, damn it. Alan, you're more than welcome to come in. You don't maybe have to come into voice chat if you're not feeling up to it. It's up to you. So you don't, nobody hears you go, I'm okay. And then you go, and yesterday, just for you. Yeah. At least you. Yes, yesterday, one more stream, yeah. You and Mr. Cowboy, at least civil to each other. good to see. I mean, you have to watch the streams or chat in the chat. At least that's good to see. And Alf's in his backup plan. In case. To be honest, I know Dave is not a bad guy. He just see sometimes when you're doing things, you just don't think about what you say, and you oops later on. End of the day, Alan, if they want him whinging great in his chat, let them whinging great. You don't have to join in. That's the way I look at it. You saying? What are you up to? You looking for? As I said, Alan, you're more than welcome, and if you want to pop in, you don't have to come into chat if you're not feeling up to it. This is the great thing about this game. End of the day, Alan, I'm happy just plodding along myself, to be honest. It's great. I don't mind tanks by myself, but I prefer, obviously, in co-op, in a platoon. It's just, I think it's just to have the chat and everybody has a good laugh. Like, I think Mr. Womble and Mr. Cowboy both very used to playing by themselves rather than platoons. But I think they do see the fun in playing in a platoon. I like the stuff that they all do. Now, if you've sorted out your sound issues on your end, Alan, I'm quite surprised you haven't actually tried. It looks like a logging bit to me, doesn't it? Let's go around in a circle. It's just kind of activate it so it can be seen on the screen. Yeah, if you got your sound stuff and they've been sorted out, and you want, and if you want to stream something, just go ahead, Alan. You know, me and Alf will always pop in, definitely, and you might find you'll get a few others. If you do start streaming, you know, I'll definitely suggest your channel. I'll go, watch Mr. Evans. He's playing this, if you like this sort of stuff. I know you like your tanks, we know that. But the nice thing is you've discovered you like other games as well. Like, woohoo, other games. You get a look at them. I don't know. I popped on, and basically, if people want to come in, they come in. It's all up to them. Nobody's here. Yeah, I'm good at starting them. Exactly, Scampy. I'm good at starting games. Finishing them, different story. I suppose I have completed the Division as well. Both of them. I have completed both of them. As in the main story, original storylines and stuff. I'm going to complete the Alaskan Road Truckers just to get a platinum on it, at least. I want to do that. But best to do it on a day off. Just getting the racked up enough miles to say, there you go. First tip of the day. Don't tip. Nice. Let's see if we can see if the Earth Roamer can. See if the Earth Roamer can lift it over. It might do. I always like a good sleep time. See if it's powerful to. A good kip is nothing wrong with a good kip, Alan. I was trying to turn it and do you know what it is? Something, I think my wee brain just doesn't. Hey, it shows you it's doable. Scampy, it just shows you it's doable to tip it. But I do like the comment, guys. I'm amused. You know, I like you guys coming in, and I just see we do stupid things in this game. I don't know why. Like tip a truck on glades. Like what? I can't enjoy somebody coming in. I'm trying it again and see if I can get this one to tip as well. I want to see if the Earth Roamer's powerful enough to tip the. Yeah, that's a good game. Of course, it's a shame you lurk away, Scampy, and then you go, oh, Dave tipped again. I like when you guys pop in, just even just to say hello. I'm good. I think my game. What's the forfeit? I don't know. He hasn't thought of that one yet, Alan. He'll tell me in a minute. Hi, Adam. I've done the unthinkable on this map, and that's tip over. Scampy's away to think of a forfeit for me. Moose isn't bad. Ironically, it actually might be not bad around. Well, of course, I have to tip Adam. That's my middle name, Mr. Dave Tip McLean. Right. Oh, just Mr. Tippy will do. Actually, the bandit might be quite good through some bits of the moor because of it's light and you got the deep snow, and the tyres will probably go quite nicely through the deep snow if you don't put chains on them. It does sound fun to watch, doesn't it, Alan? Dave just made a howler, made me laugh. What are you doing, Dave? Yeah. As I said, Alan, always a space open if you want to jump in. You know that. Here's me, Mr. Tippy Truck. There, over there. We'll drive to the garbage bit and then along that way. It's just to open up the map a bit. Anyway, I haven't tipped the bandit in this one. You can get fuel and everything. Neon. Yeah, they're laughing at me, Neon, because I tipped the truck. How you doing? I tipped a truck that I shouldn't have tipped on this map. They're all laughing at me. Especially Mr. Evans here, he's a troublemaker. I need to get Neon into this as well, so I could just make him poorless again. He can bend over sideways and backwards and whatnot. It is funny. Neon was like, Dave, don't do that. Me piss myself too much the last time on Roadcraft. Dave tried to rescue his truck and Neon just absolutely in bits of laughter. Carnage Corner. Welcome to Carnage Corner. There's some sort of TV program. You're watching something like idiots doing crashes or something, you know. I'm not sure if this will be powerful enough to get that truck up. It's got a bit of oomph about it, this. I don't know that. Certainly for a scout anyway. And the Pedera is quite a light tank, truck, or tank. I'm not playing World of the Tanks, David. That's where we want sand. Fill in the sand, fill in the hole. Oh, Alan's a bit under the weather, so I had to do a tip so that I entertained them. I think that's my excuse. Sticking to it. Do a wee bit radar ring. You see a trailer overhead to be rescued for. That gives you the edge of the map now. It's this bit here, it's where the railway carriages are, where I'm wanting to be, I think. There's a bunch of stuff to. See, so it's all about there. Just get to a point where I am, and then we'll ping the. I've not played the Forza game. Some arcadey goodness. I've seen Sam was on Gran Turismo. Half expecting to see you on it. Sam's playing it quite often, I think. If Sam's playing, maybe Neil might be. It's just to reveal more of the area, but there's not really anything to find. It just reveals the map a bit more. See if this is powerful enough. The trailer's actually the best point because it's going to give me probably most leverage here. There's got, we're all good. Yeah, the Need for Speed one has all the wee weird animations and that if you want on it. When you're running around with this colourful bits and bobs, it's too arcadey. I think I'm just getting old, Neon, and it's just that everything has to be at a slower pace now than it used to be. I still muck it up, even if it is at a slower pace. At least I'm off this weekend, so I don't know what I'll be doing. I mean, obviously, I suspect there'll be one or two tank streams, as you do. Other one's on the other side. See the Russian trucks, if they got this crane, it'd be brilliant. Than the wee piddly one that they get given. No, I don't think I'll be able to drive over there to get the other ones. I think the safest bet is go around it. because the way it's sloping, I'm just scared that it goes just a little bit out. Well, I think that's going to be plan A. That's my main plan here, is to tip. You know that. It's getting out. It's because of the wee undulations and that. We'll see what happens. If I tip, I tip. Don't, I don't. I don't want to. Definitely don't want to. I'm looking at the ground going, which is the best way here? So I've gotten the worst of it. Basically, I want to really get back onto some kind of path. Should be able to get through these trees down in there. Guesstimation here, guesstimation. There's enough space. And a bit of bush bashing. Right, where am I going with this? Before I start going all different directions. Yeah, over there. So how you keeping me on alright? I just come here so that I can entertain people and fall over a lot. That's what you do in this place. Doing alright. Cool. I think you should just join in with me and just grab a lot of rubbish to me. Tell me well-known Aussie phrases I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, huh? I'd be like, oh god, watch reruns of Neighbours and stuff again, duh. To understand what he's talking about again. going to the game. Neil's going to the game. He feels a bit of exercise is required. He must be on a date soon. He's got a date. He's going to the gym. Right, see if we can get this along here without. Maybe that's why he's going to the gym though, just in case. Impress all the ladies. Get a bit iffy there. What we want to do. Get back that way and head towards the section. And watch me tip it. That's the thing about this one, it's actually the subtle bumps and stuff that get you. You just didn't, oh damn, no, damn it. There's no massive ones, it's just subtle undulations to get you, you know, you get. Right, well, I'm better off actually just kind of going in a straight line. Try to turn that, I reckon. Probably a flatter surface. Take out the corner. That's at least a 0.5 or a second penalty there. Two choices. That's the shorter way. That's definitely the shorter route. So I've no long started it in the glades again, so it's like this, do lots of side stuff and things. I think we cheer Neon up if he joined in with some roadcraft building. because I've still got a lot of catching up to do. I lost a lot of time because of Tank Fest, and I need aid from Neon here. He's an expert. Oh, that was such a good laugh, that, isn't it? You meets him and one or two others just going, what are you doing? I don't know. Yeah, because I just cut across that bit there. They didn't like that. Did I get that to her? Yes, you did, Dave. You just didn't go as far up as this bit. In the glades, we need to watch out for gators, you know. Right up Neon's alley, that. Similar to out the crocodiles. Right, we need to go here, drop off the stuff, and there's garbage to things to collect as well. There you go. Need all-wheel drive on. Save a bit of fuel. That's that bit there. To reveal that, you ping it with a radar on the earth roamer. Do it. And it's, you know, this bit here with the potato samples or something, it's like, you think it's off one field, it's not, it's a different field altogether. Well, lost pipes, that's trash we need to deliver as well. You see them in there. I see, is there any... We'll try to activate this bit. Oh, hi Lee, how are you? Nice to see you. Right, what we'll do, we will go and get these pipes. Lost pipes. Best out of the yard, that's the railway. Yeah, go back out where we came in. And then we'll just cross it over. Yeah, if you want to watch some unusual and interesting information on stuff up and coming, you watch CGG Games there, which is Lee. He does weird, wonderful stuff. It's a race contest thing. I'll give you a lot of good info, up and coming stuff. Yeah, the Alaska Road Truckers one I'll probably do the weekend, maybe. Just to say, yeah, I've endured 100,000 miles of it. It's a good game, but it's just when at least it doesn't crash anywhere as much as it used to. It's definitely stabilized it a bit more. The lost pipes, I don't think. You go to the search box and then it's already got them on the screen saying that's where they go. Where you pick them up from. Come on. We'll hit the wee box and then we'll go to daylight mode again. Right, daylight mode. See if we can get this round without tipping, that's the question. It's when you see you just get one with a flat bed on it or a sideboard on it and a crane. Happy days. So I don't know how easy I'm going to be able to turn this around. Like I can get out the other end. There's a set of tyres. There's tyre tracks here, so and we're really getting dropped off to deliver to the village. It isn't very far away. Plunk. Right, village is behind me. Come out, I'll just follow the road. Take me to where I'm going. I need to get some fuel for the truck as well, so get across. And spin her around. Without tipping her, please. Dave, don't tip her. Yeah, good at tipping, I know, but I don't know, I'm there. No, give me the bloody tree, not the bush. Why does it do that every single time? Yeah, it has to give you the bloody tree. No, no, we're going to give this tiny little bush. That's the thing you want. That'll get you up right, no problem. Stupid game. That's what annoys me. Just when you do the automatic winching, because have I got time to search a winch point? No, I don't. No, no, we're going to give you the tiniest little bit of bush. We might as well go down that way and then kind of reveal this corner. So, oh, we're at it. You see, Pussycat was in trouble. You've done your usual laptop maneuver. Not yet. Right. Quagmire. Giggity. As I say, it just annoys me the do the radar. To be honest, I don't. It doesn't bother me too much. See, when you sort of fall over every so often, not constantly, it's not so bad. I'll hit the radar and in here I'll reveal that little corner as well, and then we'll go and retrieve our truck. Sounds like a good plan to me. It got up the last time, so I'm assuming we can get her up again. Good game just to chill out on. I'm not sure that's like a race thing, that is contest. I'm not sure the Earth rover's ideal for it. Be bouncing all over the place. Right. Gonna activate the radar in this corner in the air then. It should 15 units of fuel for each radar ping. but they carry quite a lot of fuel in this thing. So what I'll do is I'll come out there, I'll follow that round as I remember that's a bit mucky. Because we have to actually go to we do have to go to that, it's like a warehouse thing or something. Deliver stuff, is that? I don't know if that's for the garbage. Garbage is in here. Earth roamers are handy for fuel. Carry quite a bit of fuel for you. So, the landslip there is a route, that's what I did remember. I suppose for a mission. So I'm going to go in here just see if there's any sort of tasks to be pinged or anything like that. There's one of them. No, one's got linked, so that's a linked task. Dropping something off. Right. We get it till she get it back over. I was just like, yeah, I'm quite well as well. Me just chilling out. I'm just chilling before I actually have to run away to work. That's all I do. Yeah, I'm quite well. A little bit tired, I think. You know, my eyes a bit sore from something. I don't know what it is. Well, it's just all rubbish dust at work or what. But oh dear. Apart from that, living the dream. That's what I say at work. The well-known phrase used at work. Living the dream. And that's a kind of sarcastic way. I'm living the dream. Oh man. You sure? Somebody else's, no mine. Yeah, I'm probably do it the weekend, Lee. I'll probably do I'll ask some road truckers at the weekend. Try to work it down so it's got something like about 2,000 miles. The problem is, see, when you do some of the real long journeys, it seems to not register the entire lot. You're like, why am I old and right 600 or 700 miles? I've went the full length. You liar. Okay, you liar. This might not pull up right, but try it from the front end. Might be too much of a slope there. Trailer has a lot more leverage than the truck. 8 weeks later to the point I want. This is what noise you get, the wee bushes and that. And just when you do automatic wind, it just goes to the. They do the slacken it off and go for it. You just say it won't be enough. There's not enough power to get it. That's fine. That's not bad. Ping the radar and we'll get a bit more powerful maneuver. It's not got enough oomph to really pull it. Doesn't seem to anyway. The only other bit is a truck. The other option is you detach the truck and the trailer so that obviously it's less weight. Try the detach the trailer and the truck maneuver first. And it helps, see when you get it moving enough to get it upright, you always detach trailer. Just reduced weight, so hopefully we can get pulled over. Roam bit wanted. Attach the trailer. I'm gonna get the trailer over. It's just before thinking, wait a minute. what I need to do is maybe drag the truck in a flat position and see if because I think that is just too steep a lumpy bit. And it just won't budge. Maybe just try and reattach everything. Let's try and maybe the way the trailer's done that. It's not the most powerful vehicle really designed for it. Not going to move it. Right, still waiting. Right, something a bit more oomph. What we require. Just for Alan, because if he's still watching. Mr. Tippy here. Mr. Tippy's going to do some rescuing. To use Alan. It's the best way. Not too far away from it anyway. We'll go up with that and I'll reveal some of that. The Scampy's watching him, we'll try not to laugh. You mean sending Mr. Tippy on a rescue attempt? It's probably got slightly more oomph than and with the weight of this trailer might help it as well. It is a good game, this thing. Mr. Tippy to the rescue! The irony, Dave. Let's see how we get on. One thing I know I can do is give the truck some fuel if I'm struggling for fuel once I get upright. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, the theory is hopefully this has got a bit more oomph. Certainly got some horribly undulating bits and a big hole here. Easy, we go tippy again. And this bit. A few holes in this road. I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Bash. My earth room where it's alright. Alan's or anybody else's. Yeah, I feel at least it's not my truck getting beaten up. Again, this is one good thing about the Bandit. It's actually got a decent crane on it compared to some of the others. Almost the same issues as the Earth room, just not. It's like this thing's completely stuck. I think the trailer's holding it down a bit. And the Bandit, yeah, it doesn't have a lot of power. See, when you yoink it forward like I was trying to do before. No, I just gotta get in and out. I missed a bandit. Yeah. Go to the garage. It's just too busy having a bit of a sleep, isn't it? Damn it. Try doing simple things and you crash, you'll meet an idiot yourself, Dave. One. A normal truck rescuer vehicle. This is not the normal truck rescuing vehicle. Big, massive, heavy scout thing. Right, this is the quickest way to where I'm going. The zero direction. Kill the sunflowers. No more sunflowers required, right? If this doesn't like it, I'm be quite surprised. Oh, did you got a tree stuck to me? Yoink the bush that you're not even attached to. It's not that bad there, surely though. Apparently got this little bit of bush attached to the truck already. Come on. Faster, 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 faster. Right. It'll be quiet. The amount of bodies in tonight. People probably too busy doing stuff. Your lights. Too busy looking at stuff, not the game, Dave. Look at the game. And you're less likely. Leslie, I have issues if you actually look at the game rather than your chat. Glance at chat. Oh, sugar. Ah. I definitely want to relook at this, the Road Kings stuff as well when it comes out. See what it's like. I know most people when ETS and ATS do come to console or like PlayStation and that, they'll definitely want to jump on board. Let's just try it out. Oh, come on. It says the mud doesn't even seem that bad and it just seems slithering down on it. Less light to slide about the place if you're in high gear. To hit every apex, but it doesn't control itself very well on tarmac this thing. Right. This should pull out. If it doesn't, I think there's something fundamentally wrong. Where are we? There. There's something wrong if we can't fish it out with this. Jump. Just there. You drink a juice. Seem to struggle in the day. I don't know why. Shouldn't be. Idiot himself. Two hours and about 4 people watching. Great numbers. Whatever the numbers, Dave. Just chill out, relax. Just might try the rough and tumble maneuver first. Try and squeeze through. Can we just separate this? Rough and tumble won't work. Give them all. Just let's at least get sort of. There's something glitching or something. Is it? Just everything dug in, isn't it? It's like, no, we can't have it. Get over nicely. Have to glitch and dig ourselves in even further. I think I need stuff out the side. Anyway. Maybe put the band out of the way. Right there, so we'll work. Right, we've done a thing. Very dark, isn't it? Right. I haven't got much faith along here actually, because what it was like when I was going along the other. But there's all the lumps and bumps. It's such a narrow wee truck as well. It's go into it, Dave. Just go into it, plough into it. Embrace the tippiness. Come on. this bit here, which basically saying cutting around that bit. Cut the corner. It doesn't have the same effect it had before, where we get to the end and it just goes plunk. Be careful there. See, the problem is, you see, there's not a lot of flex in the chassis. See, the bottom of the truck just seems to hit the semi-trailer all the time. When it hitches up, it's just like, ooh, struggle. When we get there, that's all that matters. You can see I've done a thing. It'd be nice if Fallon or wasn't feel quite so rough. And I think if it wasn't so rough, he would have quite happy joined in. I'll probably gallivanting somewhere. That's alright. We'll see what other missions there are to do. But yeah. Right, gas station down here. What we've got here, supply recovery. Right, so everyone's at the factory over here. Now there's a big massive container over there, which looks like it could well be said item. Near here should can we get to the gas station in time? We'll go the main road and then we'll be able to just meet up and get some fuel. We do need to get some fuel though. Go to the gas station. Yeah, because if we go down that road, we can get towards the gas station and get some fuel. Or we go to the trailers. Oh, I got my trailer abandoned, Dave. What you saying? Oh, forget about that. I forgot about that, David. That big, massive fuel trailer you left abandoned for that precise reason, to fuel up. Ah, you loony. Idiot, what an idiot. Abandoned that there for a reason. You left that right. So where are we going next? Factory. Best way there. Probably actually burling round the main road. Cut through the trees there onto that road. I don't know how well this will travel on the tracks, you see. Because they always now put things in the way on the railway line so that people can't just keep following the train tracks. I do see a big oversized container look like I'm asleep, so my predictions are that's the thing we want to deal with. enough there, so no, it was one of these moments. One of these moments sort of thing, going, am I okay, am I good? All along here towards the, I reckon it looks like an oversized container for supply recovery. Everybody's away, get their tea. Oh, it's stuff to do. I have stuff to do. Holidays are over. There is no game, don't get me wrong. Yeah, at least I've got one or two people that do that, play this. Again, accidentally went into neutral. I was like, no, don't you dare tip. Hello, cat. Let's see if we can get this on to where we're meant to be going. So far going in the right direction. I think that the problem with this is because its width is very narrow, this truck. And if it catches something wrong, it can be like Mr. Tippy 2. Good little truck though. All I see is a grey thing in front of me having a wash. Don't know. All I see is a grey cat having a wash. Wow. You're not a bad lad, are you? Don't overdo it. Right, how we doing? We can get there without falling all over again. The way I drive it, sometimes I'm not so sure. In the muddy section. Evil tree stumps, evil. think of somebody going, oh, I'll just cut across there. Tree stump city there. As you can see them, it's when the ones are sort of just hidden and they always get you. It's like you, stupid tree stump. He's inside a bush or something. And appear like ninja style. I'm trying to see what I need to pick up. It's going to be around here anyway, because I'm going to hit that wee zone and then what I need to pick up will be there. There was an oversized container further up. It looked like something along that line, having a bit of a kick. This makes me think that's what I need to pick up. Oh, it's not. 2 fuel. Thought it was going to be something more. The question, can train reach? I can maneuver the truck anyway. This is where you're like, up. Let's see if it reaches. Oh no. Restore your crane, Dave, because it's kind of sticking out there. That'll do it. That'll just a bit unconventional, but it's a game. It's not real. Right, pack cargo. Right, where do we take the fuel? Got shady dealings over there. Back to this warehouse here. That is the one that's got the what I might do actually, just head up along the main road, come down here, the gas station. Hi Shadow. I'm just making an idiot myself and falling all over the places. There's a container or something there. I'm guessing I'm going to have to rescue it. Shady dealings in there. Don't think I can get out of there to the road. Domenico, how you doing? How's everybody? Everybody good? Yeah, we've got a young chap here who's kind of following me. I think he's intrigued about me getting the platinum on Alaskan road truckers, because it must be not many people endure the pain nearly. It's actually not a bad game, it's just time consuming. I like Alaskan road truckers. It is a good game. It just, you can't, it's nice to just play it every so often and do this and do that. There's you can see that's rolled down that big container there. You need to take this to the sorting terminal warehouse. Right? We know where we're going. We just want to get down onto the main road. Easier said than done sometimes. I'm like, I'll get down there, no problem. We'll hit a wee bump and then go off. And sideways I go. Alan's back. Yeah, I don't. Alan, if you like, want to watch sort of weird, funky little different games and stuff sometimes, and information about other games, follow Lee, the CDG Games. He always CGT Games. Follow Lee. He'll look at his channel. Check him out, because he does give a lot. Yeah, he gives a lot of good info and stuff, like the games that I play and stuff. Obviously, SnowRunner, and he obviously done a little video about what he thinks might happen with the Road Kings game. It's like a road trucking version of SnowRunner, where I don't think you can do multiplayer, but it's not like you don't see everybody running around at the same time, and you can create like a business. So we could say you and Alf and I made a business or something on it, on this game, and wanted to do something and run around together and do something like that. Right, this cuts that corner out. Probably going to be a bit iffy. Cuts the corner out. Yeah. Lee's a nice guy. So he cuts the big massive corner out. You know, I like playing lots of weird, funky games that like Neon has weird, funky games, because it's not just PlayStation. He'll play the Nintendo and stuff. I think he's just having a wee chill out from streaming at the moment. I'm only coming in. See, I'm too busy doing this to check things out. Yeah, it's just a Todd.
Yeah, it's just me. Well, there wasn't space for me in the car, so they've headed straight back to the hotel. Be back, Matt. We were reduced to £1.50. I've been eyeing them up the entire time that's happened.
Okay.
It may or may not be gas. And I've got to go to work tomorrow!
Now,
Because we've suspended the strike action because I've actually given us an offer. We don't know what the offer is yet, but we're not being told. The condition of them telling us the offer is that we go back to work.
you don't have to go very far. You just sit in the leaving bed and
Bedroom.
yeah, fall out of bed.
I am. I'm here at 6 in the morning.
Nothing for me.
Well, we've got a great big lump of pork Sunday. But they're not for you.
I want food. I always want food. I'm staring at Daddy for.
Breakfast or Daddy chucks it out.
I think if I forgot, there'd be something wrong. I'd be being pestered even more often.
He ate his pate.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't your favourite, but you have second taste.
You're not that hard done by. You know that's. Even though you think you are. But I got that accident. No.
I don't think you will. But obviously, I know the strike is being pulled off. I don't know what the whole phone is going on right now. What about the first message?
I think I'll try and turn in it because I fear what might happen if I try going across there. I tip.
Only reunite number. Good. Start doing an hour.
Just see where I have to go. Yeah. Like I say, that bit there just needs to. A trailer needs to be rescued because of thing for. Some potholes in this road. Alan's feeling a bit rough today, so I don't know why. He's got a bit of a cold.
Will you pass on the information about the pendulum?
The wife says you just have to hit it at the right time.
Arresto momentum on the right. The symbols behind the pendulum match the door.
Oh.
To work out which door you want to open, you use arresto momentum on it at the right place.
We're going that way, we're just going a lot less rowdy way. Where's Mummy going? Where's Mummy going? Let me get me food. I've made this my deliberate. I'll finish up after this, I think. Cause it is getting late and I'm thinking of coming to go to work, so if I have to go to work, Dave, you don't want to. If we actually cut through that way, that avoids that muddy bit there and there. Do it that way. Do it that way, Dave. Yeah, if we got through that tanker down there, and just I'll leave it there if I need fuel. No point in me really start. This is all part of the same mission, obviously. Stage this, that, connect to that. Right. I'm gonna finish up. I've done a bit. As I say, if I put it into co-op mode, that means if Alan or Alf or anybody else is willing to lend a hand, they can do. But it's not like end of world situation if we don't, because I'm so used to doing this by myself anyway. A good game. Let's try not to muck this up, Dave. Last wee section. I usually muck things up. It's like, oh, that seems innocuous. Crunch, damn. You bought any more season passes, Alan? If you're still there? As I say, if they're on sale, they're definitely worth it. I mean, 20 quid is not bad for full price, but like everything, you can get 30-40% off. Definitely a lot of gameplay for not a lot. Oh.
Don't lick my ear, that's disgusting.
No, I love my mummy. I like your ear.
Put your tongue in my ear.
I know. It's a sign of affection. Putting my tongue in your ear sounds smoky. Headlights.
Yes, I know you love me. I don't love you. I don't that much.
You're not.
Oh yeah, I had to turn the lights on the car off this morning.
I'll turn them off.
No, you hadn't.
They were automatic.
It was still that with its lights on. Dude, not conducive to helping.
But it's delivered. Happy days. We'll see what happens next. See what they give me. You settling down there, are you? Chemical barrels to pick up as well. They're over here at that camp. They're just over here. It's one thing. It's like one thing and then the next thing and then next stage. I'm just thinking, well, the chemical barrels isn't too far away from the drive. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do it. Because it's up here, discarded chemical barrels getting through there. Different matter altogether. So you can see another bit up there. You can get this through. Here we go, Dave. Well, we want to go up so through here. But we aim for that gap of trees. That's where the difficulty in this one is like undulations and it's not exactly flat. And you try and go, oh, I'll just go through this bit. There's a gap there. So far, so good. I want to head towards these rocks, probably. I don't think we can squeeze through there. I think we could. It's a small truck. Give it a shot. Give it a shot, Dave. Well, I'm trying to see if there's stuff in the way. There's like stuff in the way there. Oh, go that way, Dave. I don't think we can get out. Half-assed. Bling! As long as it packs, I'm happy. Especially if I'm in a kind of bit of a hurry. Right. Reverse through. These are easier when you've not got a semi, you just sort of a flat bed and that, because it's only 2 lots, it's easier. Maybe get to where we want to go. We want to come out here. There. And we do have rescue vehicles available. But I'm following the pathway, but I can see rather than the non-pathway bit. There's an opening there, but it might not be the wisest way to go. Oh, you flipping get. Yeah, here's a good thing. All my rescue trucks are there. Woo! It's just, I was like, I was going the right way, going the wrong way, go right way, wrong way. But I think part of it is this trailer doesn't much flex on this truck. I don't know what it is. It doesn't go undulate up and down very much. It's a tiny wee bit. But certainly not enough flex that you want it to have. That's the best way.
You move. It's not frozen, not this yet.
So go for need P anyway, I think. Yeah. Right. It's a bit hasty because I've not got much time. Right. Yeah. Find this. You see how little it flexes. This trailer can flex, so if in the harsh bumps, it just doesn't like it. It just catches the base of his truck. Some of them have a lot more sort of play on them. And I think that's part of why it has issues with it. It doesn't sit up high enough when it's actually on the saddle. Just the littlest bump sometimes does it as well. Right. Let's get this dropped off and we'll call it quits. We've actually done alright today. 1 or 2 tips. You got one there, maybe 3 tricks. Hippity flippity, take your pick, what you want to call it. But it's like, if you watch Neighbour and a few others, they'll put flips on their screen now. Nobody likes to flip over, but that happens. That's the issue there with that one. It really sort of just makes using that saddle. And there's not a lot of experience on it, so what happens, it just doesn't flex as much as you would like it to. Yeah, definitely got to go anyway, but I'm just seeing where they are. And they're over there at the other side. So we basically we're going to leave here, got to go there, back. Because I think we dropped them off there as well. Call it quits. This supply recovery thing, it keeps coming up with something else, and then it's got two metal beams. There must be a whole bunch of them, see? Then two metal beams to the warehouse, so once we do that bit, the two metal beams will probably appear where we're meant to pick them up from. The general store warehouse, where's that? The village? Some service spare parts have appeared for something. Everywhere. General store warehouse. So we need to go here. Yeah, done all right. We're just gonna have to keep doing stuff. So I'll say cheers for coming in, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to head off to work. Unfortunately, it's always a pain in the butt having work, but I've only received 2 damage, even though I flipped over about 3 times. That's not too shabby that way, is it? Right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you again later. I gained a subscriber, which I'm guessing might be Lee, CGD Games. We have 10 likes. So thanks for coming in, guys. See you soon. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll try.